tuning in. For those of you who are following us on Facebook, Twitter, and also on Instagram, we appreciate your love and support. Thank you once more again. Well, before we kick off today's show, I want to thank all the barbers here in Balbriggan for partly sponsoring the Jira Question here in Balbriggan. If you're a business out there locally and you're interested to be part of what we do on our show, please get in touch, info@jiraquestion.com, and we can share more information with you on how your product can be part of what we do on our show. Well, coming up on today's show, we got so many stuff in stock for you, as always, from music to modeling and also to weight loss and much more, including performance. But before we bring all of this to you, here's who my first guest is. Take it away. We'll be right back. Thank you.
I'm Laura. I'm a model. I've been modeling for 7 years, and modeling has become a true passion of mine. I originally come from Klaipėda, Lithuania, and at the age of 9, I have come to Ireland, facing challenges and experiences throughout the way. However, I have met so many incredible and professional people who have either pushed me or stuck by me throughout my journey of modeling and made me the person of who I am today.
Thank you. Come on, show me a plug. Come on, let's go. Whoa. Thank you so much. Good to see you, Laura.
Lovely to see you too. Thank you so much.
You got me on that one. So how do you pronounce the last name? Give it to me.
Baranowskite.
Baranowskite.
That's perfect.
All right, I tried it right. Now ask me at the end of the show. See if I can get it back again.
Fantastic, I did that.
Good to see you. Appreciate the fact that you were here. I know it was last minute I spoke to you, we communicate and all of that, so thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much for having me.
So speaking about yourself as a model, what really inspired you to go into modeling?
Actually, modeling hasn't come to me naturally. It was something like an encouragement from people to say, go ahead and do it. Although whenever I was in school years, I had liked taking pictures of myself and obviously posing a lot. But it hasn't influenced until my best friend decided to do a photography course, finished, and wanted some portfolio touch-ups and just invited me over for modeling. And I says, okay. After that, we uploaded some photos, #model, and then another photographer comes along and another, and that's how it bloomed. So I'm really proud of where I am today.
Absolutely. Come on, show us a love. Thank you. And one thing I always look at modeling, in everything in life, there's always that where you have to think of the confidence to actually go do it.
Oh, absolutely.
So, there's so a lot to get into, So for you going into it, what's like for you your first time getting into modeling?
It was actually really difficult because I was always a shy girl growing up. So getting out there was out of my comfort zone completely. But over time, it gained confidence in a whole different level. It changed me completely, and now I am the person that says, let's go do it, and push someone else and encourage them to do it too, because I know I would have never been out there before if I was the shy version of myself.
Absolutely. So speaking about the confidence, right? What is that thing that really pushes you, that drive in there, especially when you go like competition? Back in the days that we used to host like different guests from Miss Island, competition, the likes of Graham and the rest, where they host this kind of a thing. I've come across a lot of models, who really, come into this field from nothing to become something, So for you, how is that for you when you go into that competition level?
So obviously, of course, at the very beginning, I honestly did feel a little bit iffy. But then again, my friends encouraged me to go ahead and do it. They says, you've pushed yourself all this time and look where it had got you. So I had been in newspapers, I had been in art galleries displayed with posters and clips, obviously. So I just went ahead and applied for it. And sure enough, they text me back, you're welcome on board. And I can even represent my own country, which is Klaipėda, Lithuania, from the county I'm from.
Wow.
So it was brilliant. I was like, this has to be if I can represent my own country as well.
Absolutely. Come on, that's good. Wonderful. So for you, where do you want to take this to in the next level for yourself?
Because I grew myself in confidence this much, I actually do dream of becoming an actor now. So pushing myself even more further in set on the camera.
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, it's a beautiful thing, It is not easy, but at least you start from one step, Now
That's
that step is kind of moving to the next level,
I think you can sit down and think, I can dream about something, but actually stepping at least 1 foot forward is already making a big difference.
Absolutely. Are there any other competition lined up for you in the next couple of months ahead? Or?
I have offers, although I haven't accepted them yet.
Don't give it away too quick now. Okay, but we'd love to hear them. Go on.
But yes, I'm just looking forward for that Miss World, obviously, competition that's happening in Spain, Tenerife. So if I can represent my country and obviously be there in front of all of the big audience that they have there, and along working with 40 other countries, with all the girls, I think that girl power is really something,
Absolutely.
a new experience, and obviously a new country and just sponsors and everything. So that's completely new to me. So I'm really super excited for that.
Very good. Let's touch a little bit about your movie side, right? What area of movie are you interested in, or have you started, doing that at the moment?
I haven't yet, only investigating.
Okay.
But the type, I would probably say I would like to do a little bit of comedy. I find myself funny.
That's a good feeling. When you feel you're very confident with yourself, I mean, why not? You can spin that out, you know?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
or maybe a little bit of thriller. Yeah. Because in modeling as well, you're either going to get a pretty girl or you can get a biker girl. So, you have to change your theme.
Yeah. Do you feel sometimes in modeling it's all about the beauty or it's all about the curves?
No.
So what is that thing that makes it look so modeling?
I think it's whenever you have a communication with the photographer and you set out this whole plan, and it's at least like, let's say 2 weeks in advance, and you're like, okay, I want this theme, could you do this? And then you get into that theme. They're like, for instance, I want a baddie with a baseball bat, and you're like, you have to think like a baddie. So to get the product out there, you really have to show it. And if they say, I want a little fairy, you have to be a lovely little fairy, like sparkling away there.
Yeah, it's all about how you think, imagine, and then the reality is what you get out of it.
I think that's the beauty in modeling.
Absolutely.
Because you can prepare yourself from shorts and boots, to a pretty little dress and high heels, but it's how you produce it and how the both of you collaborate and work together, because it's never a one person's job. The photographer does most of the job.
As well.
Yes, definitely.
Absolutely. Laura, I want to say thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me.
This is just the start. We hope that you can see when we're talking to Tello there down the road.
Yes.
She's back on the show. So hopefully in the future, there'll be more about you and we can always bring you back in.
100%.
It's a pleasure to have you on the show.
Thank you.
Stay with us. Come on, give it up for Laura, everybody. This is what we talked about on the show. So coming up today, I see our both guests that will come on the show. We're talking about music and a lot more. So stay tuned. We'll be right back. One more time for Laura, everybody. Thank you. Woo!